Hello there, fellow humans. How are you today? This video I'm making is a tutorial on how to block negative energy psychically, energetically, in any kind of otherworldly or sensitive way. Say you are having terrible nightmares or you're feeling anxiety all the time, no matter what you do. You've always been kind of sensitive to large crowds, different things like that. This makes you more of a highly sensitive, highly intuitive person, and there are some additional tools and tricks that can help your life be a little bit easier. So I'm here to share those with you today. Our first matter of business is find your power animal. If something's bothering you, find your power inside. This is where all of this will come from. So me, I'm a Leo. I really resonate with cats and dogs. I'm also a dog, Chinese year. And so I put on, which is kind of hard to see with the galaxy, there we go, but I put on my fierce cat ears. Rawr. So all of anything in the physicality world where I need strength or I need to protect myself or protect my loved ones, I just get my inner power ready to do and use the tools. So whatever that is, if you've got horns, you can imagine them. Maybe it's black lipstick, whatever your power thing is, get your power on. Maybe it's just looking yourself in the eye and saying, I am powerful. I'm ready to take this energy on. We are so in control of all of our energies and can move them and use them for our benefit and the benefit of others, as well as our protections. So get your inner power on. Now, the second thing that I feel is most important is your home space and having your home space consistently and always protected, meaning energetically, no bad energies, no negativities. You're building a fortress of energy. I use black stones. Black stones are very powerful. They absorb negativity. They absorb energy. If you feel like you're being psychically attacked, taunted, like you have extra energy coming towards you, this is your opportunity to really use a stone called, I'll show you my first one, black tourmaline. Now, gosh, I don't know if you'll be able to see it so well, but black tourmaline has a, they have these little spires, like little lines that go, and so they push energy out. And these ones are my favorite to, if I feel like I'm being like attacked purposely by some being, some person or something with negative thoughts and energies, I like to put these in the corners of my house. But you can use any black stone. This one I just feel if anyone's sending you something and you want them to feel their own effects, it sends it right back to them and doesn't affect you. So black tourmaline is really good for that. You can even get little pieces of it and carry it in your pocket when you're going out if you are highly sensitive or just sensitive. It really helps repel other people's energies off of you so you can stay more within yourself, grounded, balanced, all that good stuff. Now, the other one that's similar to that is called black kyanite. This stone also has those nice little lines that send that out. So black kyanite or black tourmaline will work wonders. Another one, obsidian. I really like this in the corners of my house. This one comes from my sweet friend, Carolyn. Her family, I believe, found these up in Wyoming. I love these stones. They're really soft and beautiful and wonderful. Also really extra powerful. Now, my favorite one that absorbs electromagnetic frequencies and other toxins and things, this is called shungite. And shungite is almost like a shale or like a coal. It's the product of so much carbon, and it's really soft and smooth. And you can also put these little rocks in your water and things, and it detoxifies your body. So if you have any disease, toxicity, things that are bothering you, shungite, you don't actually like ingest it, but you put it in your water and allow the energy of that rock to infuse into the water, drink it. You can do that in the sun, you can do that in the moonlight, let it set to make it more powerful, or just throw it in your water bottle. I'm sure you've seen those handy dandy crystal water bottles that they've had floating around here and there. It's for a reason. They charge your energy and all of that. The next one, let's see. This is just like a basalt stone, like a massage stone. You could use one of these. These are really nice to work with, also on your body, to remove negative energy. I like to use stones in the bathtub and kind of move everything out of my body. And then there's one more, and this one I believe is called Jet. So you can get them these tiny ones, you can get big ones. In my house, in every single corner of my house, I have black stones. And when I don't have them, I have so much more activity here. I believe I live on like an intergalactic portal. I live on top of the mountains. There's lots of things that come. I see ships, I see unidentified flying objects, all kinds of crazy things in the sky. There's things that are in my house moving things around. It's just insane. As it's protected, it still has some things. So I have a little bit more on mine because I'm a high activity, high vibration, working with a lot of things. So it also attracts things. It's kind of like in, what is it, Sleeping Beauty, when they're hiding Aurora the whole time, and on her birthday they start using magic and it like flies out of the top of the house and the darkness sees it immediately and goes right to it. That's how our energy works and how it can be attacked. So thanks Disney, right? So that's like just a basic, anyone can do that. You can take a travel kit when you go and stay in hotels or other places where you take 4 black stones and place them around your bed, that bedroom that you're staying in. So you're always in your own energy. You're not affected by whoever slept there last, if they had a nightmare or bad energy or whatever it might be. It's really just basic, simple, can really, really help anywhere all the time. You could even put it on the outsides of your property lines. I do that as well. Next thing, it's always nice to have a quartz. This is the biggest one I have right now. And quartz is a programmable stone. And so you can have this, like I have this one in my living room, and its program is to take any energy, joy, laughter, wonderful goodness and send it out to the collective. So it's pointed right outside my door to everybody, and its job solely is to transmit joy and good energy into the planet. You can use yours for whatever you would like to program it with. If you're using it for protection, have it siphon everything and push it back out into the world, into love. You can program it however you want. And to program a stone, you just simply say what you want it to do. Hello, my dear friend Quartz Crystal. I ask that you channel laughter and joy and all of those frequencies into humanity. Whenever it is within me, it comes out and through you and into all humankind. And nothing can change this, and no one can deprogram it. It is only used for the highest good of all. So it is, and so it shall be forever. Boom. And I'll hold it until I feel the energy like solidify. So then this can go anywhere really in your house. Like I said, mine's on my mantle. And this isn't necessary to protect your house. This is just another form of channeling that frequency away from you if it's bothering you. And I had a client last night call. I'm looking for my sage. I don't know where it happened to go. Oh, goodness. And, oh, here it is. And she had just moved into a new home, and it was horrible, horrifying things happening. She saw things that I don't really want to mention here, but nothing anyone wants to see in their dream world of past energy. She felt like this presence wanted to hurt her and her children. She called me. We first went with sage. So sage, you can get sage in the desert, you can dry it and burn it yourself. You can go to any, like now Whole Foods sells it, natural grocers, internet. I prefer to see it though, crystal shops. But basically with the sage, if you have spirits that are already in and you need to command them out, or you're having bad dreams, or you just feel stagnant energy, the rocks will absorb some, but this can really help. Smoke's really powerful, and so is fire. So with the sage, I light it and I do my entire home. I open all the cupboards, I open the windows, I open the doorways, and I make sure I go around the edges of everything. And I just simply state in my intention, this is for the purpose of clearing energy. Anything that is negative, anything that is not mine, you must go now. Thank you with love. You're not welcome here and you can't come back. And then I do that in every single room that I'm going in, and I kind of circle and make spirals everywhere and create this energetic field. Open the windows, open the doors, allow whatever is in to go out and move. So that's really powerful. You can do that every day if you feel stagnant energy or this stuff keeps getting stuck. Just keep moving it. Just keep moving it. It's just telling you you have the power, you're sensitive, that's a gift. You also have to protect it. So sage, to clear and cleanse. You can do this when people are sick or they feel bogged down. You can sage their body, kind of saying the same kind of thing, blowing it in all their chakras. This can really help protect you, your children, your animals, anything. So, white sage. Then I like to do a couple other incenses, and this doesn't have to be daily. It can if you want. You know, I usually do mine a couple times a month, like the whole cycle of everything. So this one's called Palo Santo, and there's sacred woods and different things you can get a hold of, whatever you like the smell of. Sometimes there's really nice cedar ones, but this is a wonderful energy of, it always feels like a grandfather, grandmother, sacred, ancient, protective, grounding, connected. Like we're pulling energy back in and we're connecting to our power. We're connecting to our inside power, that inner cat or whatever's inside there. This is that. So then I can go around my house and do the same thing, saying my intentions. This brings me connectivity to my heart center, the earth, whatever you want. My project, focus, all those kinds of things. Woods are really good for focus. Tree barks and woods can really help our body stabilize. The trees are so still. They're so still. So they can really help us with longevity, with training, discipline, those kinds of things. In this case, if we're experiencing these negative energies, this is going to help us channel our inner strength to remain mindful when this stuff comes in. This isn't me. I'm not negative. I am light. I am love. This is a force trying to take me down. I'm not going to let it. Maybe it's just my mind. Doesn't matter. But I'm still going to do something. I'm going to do a process to reinstate a new discipline, a new way of thinking, a new energy that's not bothersome. And then last but not least, sweetgrass. Sweetgrass is a great one. And this one is just like the name says, it brings the sweetness in. So this brings the sweetness, the joy, and you can, use whatever is good for you. My way is not everyone's way. These are just examples of things that have really worked in my life for the purpose. So this one, sweetgrass, is so nice. So then I'll go around my house. I bring the sweetness in. I bring the joy in. May there be joy. May there be laughter. May I enjoy most things in my life. And all of these things can really help, but our biggest power of intention is our mind and our power and our words, however and whatever tools we're using. So remember that while you're doing whatever you choose to do to protect your energy, your power of intent and stating it out loud and stating it with a feeling in your heart is going to make the most difference. Those feelings in your heart create vibrations that create ripples that then affect your environment. Good, bad, ugly, the other, whatever. All of it comes out from you, and all of it can be maneuvered in a way that makes even the more difficult and dark times fun, because you're always just navigating. There's one more thing I forgot. If you just want to be super simple, you don't want to bother stones or anything like that, literally you can get a couple canisters of this salt and pour it in a circle around your bed and around your entire property. Circle of salt once a month. This also protects. If you're having everything and it's driving you crazy, use all of it. So let me know if you have any questions or you want to discuss any of these things further. I'm always happy to help. I want us all to feel empowered to be able to feel our best and give our best to the world. And each change starts individually within ourselves. And when we can manage our energy fields and protect ourselves, we make it that much easier for everyone else on planet Earth to learn the same thing. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. And please like and subscribe and share if you find this can benefit anyone else you know. Have a beautiful day. Bye.